those risking their health and lives to care for others are foreign nationals, and we are joined now by two international NHS heroes. Hassan Akkad joins us from central London. He is a BAFTA award-winning documentary maker, and he started cleaning the COVID-19 ward at Whipps Cross Hospital last week. And in Scunthorpe is Filipino staff nurse Fritz Martinez, who says that they're scared to go out. No, they have to help other people. Very good morning to you both.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hassan, just tell us, you have come from Syria. You are a documentary maker, but you have found yourself in a position where you want to help the NHS in this fight.
Thank you so much for having me. England has been home for me for the past 4 years. The people of this country have welcomed me with an open arm. And since the pandemic hit Britain, I honestly couldn't. Like everyone, I just couldn't. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about it the whole time, and I was desperate to help. I looked everywhere, and I found out that my local hospital, which is literally a 10-minute walk from where I live, is desperate for cleaners. And I haven't professionally cleaned before, but I thought that I could give it a try, and I signed up, went for an interview, and they gave me a thorough training, and I have been disinfecting the COVID wards for a week now. And it's I can't. I mean, it's an honor, and it's literally an honor to be able to be in a position where I can look after the patients who are technically my neighbors because they live here, and also to look after the incredible NHS staff who are doing everything in their power to cure these patients and to help them go through this.
Do you know what, Hassan? I mean, you know, you won awards. You'd made films, you'd done documentaries. Do you think that cleaning the COVID wards is one of the most important jobs of your life?
Without a shadow of a doubt, of course. It's literally, I think it's the best job I've ever done. I was an English teacher and I've made documentaries, but honestly, the badge that they gave me, this NHS badge that they gave me, it's like a badge of honor to be able to be on the front line and helping. And helping during this difficult time. It's an honor. That's all I can say.
Hassan, we take it for granted a bit in this country. We certainly have done until now, that we have this National Health Service, which is free for all. Coming from a country like Syria, when you see how our health system works, what do you make of it?
I am amazed by how incredible everyone is at the NHS, especially at the hospital is. Honestly, I think the NHS is it's one of the most valuable things, if not the most valuable thing in this country. And I think people should be not grateful, but people should do everything in their power to support the NHS, because what everything I'm seeing every day it's blowing my mind of these are literally heroes in this hospital trying to do everything in their power. And having said this, I know, as a refugee, I know if something happens to me, I could go to the NHS, I could go to the hospital, but so many of my fellow refugees who are stuck in camps, they can't self-isolate, they can't wash their hands, they don't have access to running water. And I would love if people can think of a charity to support, to help these refugees, like Choose Love, the charity that I lobby for sometimes. And yeah, that's all I can say.
Listen, I completely understand, Hassan. It's a very emotional thing, isn't it? I think, particularly for someone like you, coming from Syria's been engulfed by war for so long.
You made such a dangerous journey.
Yeah, and even though you're obviously you're contributing so much for us now, I'm sure a lot of you is thinking all the time about people you've perhaps left behind.
I haven't seen my family in a long time, and social distancing it's been my lifetime for years now. I'm constantly thinking of my parents and my nana and my uncles who are all over 70, and obviously this is something that could affect them. But the way I think about it is that hopefully karma will be good for me, because I'm looking after people here, and I'm trying really hard to clean these wards so I can protect people. So hopefully someone will protect and look after my family as well.
Hassan, it must be unbearable for you, and we can see that the emotion that you're showing is
I'm okay.
very, very understandable. And I'm so sorry that you have, this family over somewhere where they can't have the NHS.
No.
I mean, it's something we, like I say, we take for granted sometimes. But my God, we're so lucky to have it here.
Yeah, you are. You are
Hassan,
definitely so lucky.
we just saw some pictures of the incredibly dangerous journey that you made to escape what is happening where you live. Do you feel like you're appreciated here, that you're safe here, that you're respected here, that we value you? I mean, we really do. And I wonder whether you feel that.
I do feel respected. I've been overwhelmed since yesterday I've received so many beautiful messages and emails of people saying you're a hero and you're one of us and we value you. But I don't want this to be just for me because honestly, if you see the hospital that I work at, it's like an airport terminal. People are from everywhere.
Yes.
The nurses and the ward hosts and the cleaners and the porters are the spine of the hospital, and they are from everywhere: the Caribbean, Chad, the Philippines, Spain, Poland, and I hope this, if it teaches us one thing, it teaches us to be kinder to one another, despite where we come from. I hope this changes us for the best.
You know what, Hassan? I think the people like you, the eloquent way that you talk about this and the sacrifice you're now making for us is enormously powerful. And I thank you very much for your service. I want to bring in